sip of coffee in here. Oh, it's bullshit. What are you? This guy.
Where do you want to go?
A lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hello everybody. Surprise, we're playing some Skyrim today. It's Thursday, getting close to the end of the week. We are making our nice, strong, inevitable march. Hey, good morning. Making that inevitable march towards level 80. Right on. So, we got a few things we can do in the meantime. I think the next one we're going to be working on is building up the house and getting our skills back to leveled up. Two-handed's about there, light armor's about there, so that'll give us some more perks, especially once light armor pops. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 perk points in there. So we're going to be doing that, and then I'm thinking by next week we might have we might be getting close to getting done. Crazy. All right, and then we'll do another sandbox game. Do another chill and chat. But in the meantime, let's go. I'm pretty light, so let's go find some trouble. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. For some reason, I've just been straight up unable to sleep this week, but here I am. Whacking on habits, taking it out. Mammoths are nice because they hit pretty good, and that's what levels up your like how much damage you take levels up your armor skill, and they have tons of hit points so that they can take a beating too. Pretty sure we did our training for this level already. Yeah, we had to have. And we're done with the pickpocket training, so all we have to do with that now is swap over to a new trainer. Oh man, hit me a couple times. Come on, man. Yeah, last time we made all of our iron and hide stuff trying to get ourselves some levels up, and it was it's a little bit of a grind, but sandbox games can be, especially a Skyrim. And no one's making me get to level 80 and fight the fight the Ebony Warrior. Maybe over here somewhere. I did prestige up on the lock picking because I thought, you know, it's not like capped at all. So it's like you can pick like a master lock at a level whatever 15 or 20, whatever you start at. It's just going to be like this. It's going to be a little painful to watch. And it took out, I had all the perks in there that made like this sweet spot a little wider. Right. No. Man, those giants know how to build a lock, I tell you what. There we go. Hey everyone. Come on in. Ooh. Hey everybody, we're just continuing on a little bit with what we were doing yesterday. I gotta finish up our light armor, our two-handed weapons for leveling up. And then just trying to grind it out up until we get to 80, we can go beat up the Ebony Warrior. Yeah, and then I need to know what we're putting up on the new house, the Heil Mark house? Yeah, this one. Windstad's pretty much built up. And so now the last expansion house is this one right here. So I got the entrance built, but then I need to know what we're putting in all the rest of the places. So that's where y'all come in. Okay, grab some food. Food. Oh yeah, this is the guy's like, oh, you want to buy this beer for $10 instead of 25? Like if last time we went to Vegas, it was before the pandemic, and we were like walking around. If you walk around at night and there's people just kind of like hanging off to the sides, like, yo, you want to buy a beer, like $5? And you're like, you know what? Sure, I'll buy this and I'll buy some of this beer. It's better than getting like the $15 beers inside. Hello? Are you the Ebony Warrior?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Have you had multiple people?
If you really want to do my job for me, here,
I would
I'll mark
love
the
to do your
location
job.
on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
My name, mercenary on the line. I like the ebony getup though. Alright, so he's going somewhere nearby. But it's not going to show up on a quest, I don't think. No, yeah, see, no quest. I don't think he gave me anything. He just, like, reveals the location nearby, I believe. Argonian ceremony. Yeah, I don't need none of this. Alright, dude, I'm sorry I said I'd do your job.
Now
I'm
I
actually
have some
not going
time to
to.
kill.
Well, you didn't tell me where to go. So, bummer, dude. Sorry, your ass is on the line. It ain't getting done, my friend. Good thing I didn't pay money for that. Alright. Let's see, hopefully there's a bunch of things here to beat me up. Next thing I do is just... Yeah, see, that's cleared. And this one's not. You know, let's go. Let's go. Let's go check it out. It's not cleared. This could have been what Homeboy was talking about. Worst comes to worst. There's what, Draugr in there. They can beat me up pretty good. So let's do it. Oh, this is the place with the. This is a main quest. You do it for that one's a quest for the Civil War. I think it's a Jurgen Windcaller one. Hello, hello, hello. Sir, I would like to fight. Is no one coming to your aid? Where are your friends? Oh, they're fighting ice wraiths. That's lame. I'll be on Team Ice Wraith. Alright, 93. Be on Team Ice Wraith for a minute. This is like an animal? No, no, no. They're just. Oh, he's just trolling. Where's this virgin treasure? Yeah, I'm not grabbing the mammoth tusks. I've got a bunch of them. I mean, that doesn't stop me from grabbing everything else in this game, but I legit don't think I need mammoth tusks. Hey, troll. Hey, troll. It's not even aggro. Okay, I was gonna say it's not even aggro to me anymore. Oh, the opening move of jump and dance. Not what I would have done with my opening move, but I'm not here to teach trolls how to fight. Some rocks to hit. Some orichalcum. That's alright, that's perfect, because I think I just got only not too many announcements. I got one for sure. Yeah, I wanted to give a thank you to my little my viewers around the world. I had yesterday somebody pop in for a while that was from Russia, so I just want to say thank you for that one. You guys could be doing anything right now with your time, and you're watching me, so I appreciate that. And I know some of you should be working and are watching me, so. Oh, hey, and we just got past 150 live views, so thanks, everyone. I say this all the time, it just boggles my mind that people enjoy watching me play some games. So I appreciate you taking your time. Alright, that being said, bears. One hit. One hit. One hit. Dead. Oh, this is cool looking. Like old dwarven, I don't know, like sewer output or something. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not. Let's go do it. Let's do it. Hate the stuff on the ground. I mean, I need the. Yeah, it just hurts. It hurts stubbing my toes. 2 gold. That's pretty good. I'm not taking that. 30 pounds. Oh. Oh, that's why this is all flooded. Alright, this makes a lot more sense now. Like, Bronzewater Cave? I haven't been in here. You have. That was, those of y'all that don't recognize that room, that's the end of the Thieves Guild. Alright, well, that wasn't very... I mean, it's the end of one of the, like, later missions on it, so that they probably don't want you to run through a whole Neverlight cave system, so... I suppose. That's okay. We'll go find somebody else to beat up. Right about all through here. Oh, is it Malik Belaya? My favorite NPC?
Mayik's father was also called Mayik, as was Mayik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
Well, that or you'd be like 400 years
Mayik
old.
knows much and tells some. Mayik knows many things others do not.
Yeah, this guy is an Easter egg machine. If you find him in the other games, he'll tell you things like, oh, like, some people complain that we don't have horses, and like, just like weird stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's do the... Oh, the goat. Hey, troll. Opened up with the two-handed wave. Not what I would have done, but oh, I thought that was a kill. That's a nothing. All right, heading this area-ish because it looks pretty naked. It seems like a good spot to put like a cave or something, or get the ore. Yeah, all right. Last time we went around and pretty much bought up all of the like iron ore, leather strips, like etc., just so we could try to like individually. It's not a lot. Imperial Legion, Imperials. Hi.
Keep an eye. Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. Keep your
Oh
guard.
man, yeah, you gotta watch out for those Stormcloaks. Gotta watch out for them Stormcloaks. Alright, not seeing too many caves, but we'll keep on looking. Quicksilver. I think you make elven stuff out of Quicksilver? So like they do, I do and like that they do put stuff around like that. Like okay, it's not on a path, but they know their audience. So they know that we're gonna be jumping up, trying to get to the top of these mountains for no reason. So they put a mining thing up there. It's like not like a chest or a like anything too important, but it is a. I think it's a nice little nod towards us. Because look at what. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Oh, y'all. I think I did it. I'm also not seeing too many POIs that aren't discovered. So let's head down here. Let's buy some wood for the new place. And sometimes they have little side quests for us we can ask. They're like, oh, the bandits nearby. Nah, not quite the right accent. Out of my way. Thank you, please. Thank you. Alright. Looks like this place is going to be very closed. Dang, all this space, no POIs? All this? They got a couple. I'm acting spoiled. Let's head, let's follow the river, and then we'll kind of head south. Look for more things to beat up, like these two. Stendar people?
The
yeah.
mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra and any
Daedra?
other abominations
They're,
that
you
prey
know,
on mortals. Vampires,
There's
werewolves,
not a shit
witches.
ton of Daedra in this game.
But Daedra are the worst.
I think they shift, like, Oblivion was
Callous
all
disregard
Daedra.
for
Like,
our
all
lives
Plane of
is abhorrent in
Oblivion,
the eyes
Clan
of the God of
Fears,
mercy.
Scamps, all over the place. But this time they really focused on
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Alright. Yeah, but they don't have a lot of Daedra. Oh, you're gonna make me run you down. This ain't gonna work. I need goat horns for like wall sconces and shit. If all y'all are wondering why I'm playing Hunter, we are going to use most parts of the goat. Yep, there we go. We will take that, and eat the leg. Boom, just one leg. Ice Wraith is trying to steal my fucking goat. Or he's just leaving me presents. That's not what I wanted. Leave the goats alone. Well, they have horns, and I need those. Lots of ice wraiths in there. Big old butts. Ah, he's gone. Alright. We're gonna keep following this river, though. The last time we ran around that way a lot. Up there, there's nothing. Yeah. We're river people now. Fox buddy. Okay. For some reason I thought that this was flowing the other way. Like that was also another one like down over there, and I was gonna say that's not how rivers work, Skyrim.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
What are you yelling about? Alright, Braidwood Inn. Let's see if they got some quests for us. Hello?
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business.
Oh, is it a little
look.
slow this time of year? Man, what do you got? Man, some of these, some of those boozes and bottles look a little rough. Alright, no quest here. That's alright. Stop in, we say hi to our good friend Idra. And we move on. And we borrow these chicken eggs. I think last time I think I was heading down towards this way. So let's head more westerly. And then we'll keep picking up on our ingredients, because at the end of the episode we are going to make about 800 potions. The grapes. I feel like I always end up down at this like crab shack. Ah! Oh, oh, did you see that? It was like a sneak attack. It was like a trapdoor there. Popped out, hit me, slapped me, and went back in. Alright. Empty barrels. What is this? This is not Nord to Rise. This is... Oh my god. Close. Ooh. Oh shit, a treasure map. I think I've only gotten a couple of the treasure maps. Wonder if this is one that's nearby. There's the bridge. So maybe this is Windhelm. Yeah. Just kicking around. Oh, I almost missed it. And these buckets, I think, are the good buckets. The, like, ones that break the game. Like... Let's see if I can... Just in case I fall through the floor or something. Alright, what you want to do is jump on the bucket. And then when you're on it... Oh, did they patch it out? Ah, they patched it out, I think. You try to pick it up, and then you will just start flying away. Like, as long as you're standing on it the right way, and you pick it up by, like, the holding A, not the taking it, you'll go sailing. You go sailing away. Clusters. That's what I call my friends at a bar. Hi-oh. Love guys. Oh, there might be some spiders in this place. I'm just seeing if it's already cleared. Yeah. Bummer. I have noticed, I could just be making this up, but I feel like things stay cleared out longer now. But that could just be me. Like, I know they reset if you go and get, like, a new quest at the place, but it just seems like they've been... Man, unless I'm really going to the same places over and over again. I want to battle. Time to fight. Let's grab, let's smash. I think cowhide can be turned into leather. Yeah. Take it. Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take it. Yeah, I guess we head towards Iverstead, basically, huh? trouble and things to beat up. He's yelling. Oh, time for a friend. Where's your... I don't even see their nest. It says, is Dragon just straight up not interested? I think he's turning around though. I think he's starting to take a shine to us. Downstairs. Aw, thanks, baby. You don't have to. Don't want you. Okay. 1 second, y'all. You do? You sure? Come here. Oh man. Well, not if you do this. You're lucky. You're cute. Bears are now an endangered species. There's more bears in this game than there are people. There's like more bandits than there are civilians. If I go floating down there, nah, I won't die. I might get hurt a little bit, but it's not high enough, I think, to kill me. Yeah, the water. If it's moving fast enough, the water will pick you up and take you away. It snatch you right up. I still have my child and my wife. Thank you very much. And my wife's wife. We're very open, honest couple. Yeah, it's a little sister wifey in this house. Oh, bears. Alright, what do we got going on? Oh, yeah. Vampire. Y'all been having some...
Are you prepared to die?
You're a vampire? You were just hiding? Hiding in the middle of the road? That was your...
I'll kill you where you stand.
Honest to God. I mean... Vampire hunter, I hunt vampires. I hunt everything that moves. Emerald, gold... There we go, we did it, Vampire Hunter.
Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
Oh, okay, I thought there was a reward coming. Oh. There we go. This has a slight resemblance of a path. Resemblance? Resemblance? Semblance. Quite the hike. Some nice switchbacks. And don't get me wrong, it's better than hiking straight up the mountain, but oh, bad news. Should be at the top of the mountain. Alright, getting pretty close. Oh, Imperials, hey.
Yes, fight.
And share some items. What do you want? What do I got for you? Yeah, dude, you can have this.
Be on your way.
Fun. Nice.
Next
Alright, give that back to me.
Damn faithless Imperial.
Alright, I thought that guy was for sure going to die. Now, whatever. Last battle axe. He's fine. He's fine. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I do need this to make locks, I believe. For the new place, the new crib. You need a combination of the saber tooth, like eye, pelt, and tooth, to make the stuffed version. But I forget which combo. I really gotta bust out some easy levels here coming up. Like, I mean, pretty obvious, but just in case somebody doesn't know, like, the further on you get, the harder, the more levels up it takes, like skill levels up to level up your character level. I said the word level like 400 times. Is that how you're feeling? Feel like a blip. Oh. You cool? Okay, alright. I'm not used to going places and not being attacked instantly, so this is nice. That vampire was up to no good. In case anybody out there is wondering, yes, my wife seems like a vampire sympathizer, so we are keeping an eye on her. Oh, it's bright. Ah! Alright, well, you guys have fun guarding your old abandoned tower in the middle of nowhere.
Need something?
What are you looking at?
That one? Oh yeah. My wife said that that orc looks like her character. She played a little bit. You got past like level 10. Shadowmare. Yeah, but she's playing as an orc, so she's like, oh, that looks like me. Puppies. I think you can make, I think you can get animal familiars. Oh, someone's on me. Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen a high elf use a shield. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, it should have been dual wielding. Oh, look at all this. That's just a random encounter. Perfect. That's what I'm trying to find, are places that I haven't been to yet. Kind of looking around, grabbing ingredients, leveling up slowly. The Vampire Lord, yeah. I had a choice. They're like, you could either be a vampire or not be a vampire. Well, nobody already likes me. She kicking around. I'm trying to break out early.
I hope you haven't arrived here. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist.
I see a mine.
You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells
look,
like the hot
boys and
springs
girls,
out
we
in
got a
the
cave to
tundra.
go to.
No idea what's causing it though.
Looks like we are back to being employed. What's wrong with the mine?
It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it.
Full of spiders.
Almost
Oof.
killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting the
town guards
place
don't do
if the
nothing.
mine's complete?
Alright,
Tell
I'll
me
clear them
what.
out.
Keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Moved right in and made themselves at home. No one. If we can't get back into the mine, our town.
You gotta
Looking
get
to
the mine
protect
back
yourself
open.
or deal some damage.
Buy up all these from Homeboy. I know, she straight up like ignores it. Ah, close enough.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful.
You're not gonna send me to my death. I've only died from like traps and falling. Alright, so how do we get up to this lovely little cave? Look at that, people. We are back to being employed. That dog wants to fight. Well, they seem like they're figuring it out. How did we miss a cave? I was gonna say, I don't think that's after me. Ah. Yeah, that like sucking sound when like pulling the weapon back out. Yuck. It's super good. It's super effective. But yeah. Ain't like one of these spiders, you just can't climb these rocks and get up there. There we go. Alright, we'll see if this is even the right place. What the hell? Where did you just come from, Arc Necromancer?
You.
She's got moves. Alright, Arc Necromancer. That's what can be tough with Necromancer builds. If you have to, sometimes you have to. They take a little bit to get going because you need bodies to fuel the skeleton swarm or whatever game play it, but I just remember Diablo 2 was my first, like, hey, this is what a necromancer does. And I was like, oh, making friends. Seem very calm about being stabbed. Ugh. And a bucket of beers. Oh my god, I can't wait till the world opens back up. I can go somewhere and order a bucket of beers. Aw, thanks, Flatty. I appreciate it. What a good homey little cat. Potatoes. Oh, this is trapped. $4 on him. No, that can't be it. That can't be it. That's it. That's the whole cave. So, looks like that wasn't the right one then. Which is even better. Good old Lenny. Lenny's a homie. Nate's newest cat apparently is a fan. I'll take it. Yeah, this is just nothing. Nothing here. Alright, well then let's head back to town and figure out what that old man was talking about. Yeah, that wasn't even a quest, was it? Oh, there we go. Cleared. Red Belly Mine. X. Red Belly Mine. I mean, does this town exist? Impersonated by his battle mage and then, or imprisoned and then impersonated. Alright, buddy. Real quick, run that thing by with the spiders again.
Moved right. No, if we can't get back into the mine. Our town.
Do that. Let's check out the map. Alright. North Wind Mine. Man, is there like a whole another flipping mine? This place exists?
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Oh, I don't want to be responsible for...
Staying safe, I hope?
Just it right here? Oh, here we go. Alright. So it doesn't have its own POI, it just looks like it's part of the town. That's fine, let's get in here and...
Yes, Dovahkiin.
Yes, Dovahkiin.
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
Fuck out of here. saw one down there. God, could you even imagine if this shit was remotely real? Like, oh yeah, we had, oh yep, we went on vacation, but we got there, oh, they were infected by giant spiders, the size of dogs. And the spiders should be able to crawl up, like, the walls and stuff. Well, then. Ebony. Sorry, y'all. I am gonna take a crack at this. Yeah, like, I'm not a... Like, my wife hates spiders. I'm not afraid of spiders. But I'm willing to admit that if spiders start getting larger than, like... I don't know, like, bigger than, like, a hamster. Once you, like, their, like, legs are pretty, can be pretty big. Like, tarantulas can be like the size of dinner plates, but that's like with their legs. If spiders start getting bigger than that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a world we're living in. Oh man, these people are gonna go to try to get back to work, and then, the spiders mined out all the ore. Because they're playing the whole time. This one? Nope. Now that's all I'm seeing everywhere. I'm like, oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. For the mineable spots. Alright, that's the way out. Nothing in here. This is where the spiders would go to drink. And this is where they kept all their food. At least they're organized little spiders. It's been a while since we've done a quest for a town. Feel good.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you?
I am the slayer of the Glenmoral witches. You are correct. Hi, Shadowmare.
Nasty little bug. Gone? Every one of them?
Yeah.
Why,
Every
that's
single
incredible.
One. Plus all
Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
1500.
The finest weapons and armor. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Stone runs in our blood. Hey, you know what though? We went for a place looking for something new, some POIs, and we found a new POI and got a quest that had nothing to do with it, so. Did I just shoot it like right under its legs? That's alright. I should be using my great sword anyway. Head south. Let's go, Shadowmare. Alright, time to make some more bears go extinct. Make sure we got everything that's hidden up in the mountains. At least it's got a POI. See, this guy opens up with the left with a left right. That's a good better than the stomping around, pounding the ground. Down here. Yeah, and I'm already coming up on Riften. Gotta see the stables. So it doesn't look like there's anything else around down here. Except some more bears that we've gotta go free. Oh, I see a camp. Alright, it may not be much, but it's something. If we figure out how to get up here. I know there. Alright, so where's the path? Down or up? Down or up? Boom. Alright. Here we go. What wealth of opportunities await for us down here? It still bugs me how my dwarven bolts sit at the end of my sword right there. Just being pierced through. Oh well. This looks like a design switchback if I've ever seen one. Alright, please be cool. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. 95 on the light armor. Getting there. Quicksilver. Alright, buddy. What were you doing down here? Pickaxe. Got a note? No. We just put 2 and 2 together. Not even like a magical enchanted pickaxe. I think there is one, right? There is one. one makes quicksilver and moonstone. One makes glass and one makes elven, I believe. I'm hoping there's more than that in those 2 mining spots, because that's not the best. Little Easter egg. It's not even an Easter egg, because it's a POI. It's no like, find out what happened to this guy quest. Bummer. Alright. We are pretty high up in the hills, yeah. Let me see if I can just kind of keep skirting along. Oh yeah, and then we find stuff like this. It's just straight down. End of the world. We found it. Let's go to... I'm trying to find a good place. Let's go something like this. Some with a lot of enemies that are gonna beat me up. But that don't necessarily use magic. That's why I like the giants and the mammoths. Be able to ride a saber cat. Pop down the old save. And then I think since we hit our pickpocket goal, and I think destruction will eventually be going up pretty quick. So maybe restoration. You got me. Actually, no, I want that. Hello, Palmer. That's the right one. Fast way to go is down there. Everything seems dead here already, but it's not clear. So what? I missed one guy. Yeah. Yeah, then she's going, what, I'm dead? Alright, yeah, this is a main quest area. Means I for sure already did it. I just probably missed like a dwarven spider or something. Which means it probably didn't repopulate with the loot bad guys and stuff, so we'll just go find somewhere else. That's okay. That's alright. Let's see how much shit I'm carrying. 400? We could go drop some of it off. And we are doing that at the new house. That's over here. There we go. And we'll just drop shit off in the chest outside, then keep going on. And then once it gets closer to like the last like 10 or so minutes is when we'll bust out a bunch of potions and armor smithing and stuff like that to try to sneak up our level up a little bit quicker. Alright. I don't think I even have like the forge out here or anything. We should get that going. That. And outside needs a smelter. Yeah, too much. Pelts, iron, leather, some strips. Nice job on the pelts and the ores today, though. That will remind me, let's do a little. Sell some more shit. Remember when I gave away that elfin glass battle axes storms to that some dude I just met and it busted him out of jail? Oh yeah, we need to escape from jail too. Hello.
You're someone who can get things done. Take a look.
Yeah, very true, very true. Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, I need to sell this. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Don't
That's
forget
fine.
to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You got it.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
No, I was only
The
looking for
finest
things to fight
weapons and
women
armor.
with. I do have a shit ton of gems and stuff I can make. Hold on, Perfect.
Good doing business with you.
And a good doing business with you as well.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
My favorite drinking buddy. Listen. Oh, thank you. Divine bless you.
Sometimes I miss the
Are
soldier's
you always
life.
drunk?
Sure.
Only if I can help it. Oh man.
Got something for just about
That guy would have
everybody
done great in
here.
college.
Give a holler if you and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
God, I've got so much shit. I'm keeping those. Those are for me.
Do come back.
I will, thank you. Oh, excuse me, just doing a little stretch. Alright. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought that person running was the courier. I was like, oh, what you got for me today, friendo? Next up, my old buddy blacksmith over here. He'll sell me some iron stuff. And look at that level up, that progress. Yeah, at one point I thought this week we could have got to level 80, but now I'm like, oh man, no, now we have to put our off till next week. But even if I get one level per day next week, that'll even still keep me a little short. Oh no, I miss everything.
You've been a good friend to me.
Yeah.
That means something. Come to see Balaman perform miracles with... Deal, eh?
Balaman. Where you at, homie?
What
Yeah,
brings...
yeah.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade,
Oh.
eh?
Apparently he's not open.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Well, why don't you
looking to protect
drop
yourself?
that zero, get
Deal
yourself
some
a
damage.
hero. Guess while I'm in Riften, I can go see my my kids. Trying to not be a deadbeat dad over here. $2,000. Perfect.
Return anytime.
Alright, let's go say hi to
You're
the
welcome.
fam. Where do I live? Where do I live? It's not over there. It's over
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
here. Is this my house? No. Is this my house? Nope. So it must be that one right there. Yeah. Look at that. I was only a little lost. Let's go say hi to my kid and my wife and my wife's wife.
Hey, Pa. Welcome back. Want to play
Hey,
a game?
Francois. No.
Where do you want to play? Okay. You stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready?
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Francois, my boy. Oh, you do take after your old man.
I want to go swimming, but the guards keep yelling at me. The canal's not that dirty.
I mean, there's probably dead bodies in that canal.
Ugh! You found me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh shit, they hide me. Sorry, Francois. Oh, I was gonna steal my little boy's cheese. What you got in here? Steal my boy's $5. Yeah, and who the fuck are you?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
What are you
It's
doing
good to
in
see
here?
you again, dear. Well enough. Riften's a tough city, but it's a tough world. Kid has to learn to stand up for themselves sometimes.
Oh, should I shake down my
We've made a
wife?
bit of gold. Here, love. This is your share.
Hell yeah. I don't think I have anything to sell. Uh-oh.
Bye, love.
Bye. And where's my wife's wife? You.
Honor to you, my Thane. As my Thane,
What does a
I'm
House Carl
sworn to
do?
your
Takes care of your
service.
wife when
I'll
you're
guard
gone.
you and all you own with my life. All right then.
Yo, Francois, did you give up, buddy?
Do you need anything, my love?
Yo, I think our kid is gone. That's alright. Yeah, so there's the family. Let's see how happy they look. Let's... We're gonna do some building, so let's go buy some logs. And then hit up, what's another room? Riften will have some places, Windhelm might.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father's gone. We don't know what happened to him.
Gralnock? My kid could have been named Gralnock?
Need something?
Oh.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me.
Alright.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits.
Spirit.
Cheers,
Ah.
my friend. May your
Cheers,
adventures
buddy.
find you fame and fortune.
I hope you're not here to start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to.
Oh my god, kid, Gralnock. Get out of here. Alright. Wait, are all these revelers?
What do you need?
Well, it's like 3:30. It's okay for them to be drinking.
Aye.
Good afternoon.
Anybody want to talk to me? No, that kid's good. This kid's got a little cough. Alright, good news. Nobody here wants to sell me anything. Revelers. I was gonna buy some wood for the house. There we go. I didn't even think it. There's probably one of those is probably really good. I mean, they're all pretty damn good, but I just don't even think about it. I like getting the bonus for having a complete or matching set. Man, what's the opposing beast? No. Is it
May the
nighttime?
gods watch over you.
Up, back to work. Perfect.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade?
Oh. Since we're such good friends.
Until next time.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Hey, where's your bro? Where's your broski? Yeah, what the hell? There
Thank
you are.
you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
There we go. I think. Yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything to sell back to him. Nope, nah, it's all right.
Then.
We've got plenty of money. All right, so change your mind.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good day.
I want this though. Sorry, buddy. All right, so we 80 leather. Let's get down to 100. There we go. Ah, I thought there was a smelter back here. Maybe I'm making that up.
Divine smile on you, friend. Farewell.
Yeah, I want to be a better archer. I'm as good as archer as the divines will make me. I mean, eventually we can get cured. What happens if you do the Dawnguard quests and then you become a vampire? There we go. See if there's anything we want to grab from in here. Ugh. I mean, we can, we're just not going to be able to fast travel. Alright. We've got our main house, we have our guest home, we have the beach house. Skyrim had a real estate mogul game built into it. Alright, so we... pop open some building materials. That's where we're supposed to things out. Hinges, fittings. straw, nails. Whoops. And the straw. I wish this would just automatically pull out, though. Whenever. Do you have a thing here? Yeah, wait, look at this. Oh man, yeah, this thing needs.
Oh, of course. What are... I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Very good, sir. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, look at this little ass house. Perfect. Alright. So, let me save. I'm gonna run to the restroom. We are getting pretty close to leveling up. Sweet. All right. How much weight does that put us at? We've got to get we got to be pretty. 183. Yeah, I was gonna say we dropped almost everything off. And one of my favorite fences is in Windhelm too. She has like $4 grand to work with. Oh, the arena.
It's so good to see you again. Spare
yeah, remember when I rescued
up to no
vampires?
good, are we? I'll teach you. It will cost you.
May the gods watch you. Of course. Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. Getting a real sword. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Crag Wallow Slope.
Take a look.
I mean, let's go do that one, but...
So?
Craig's. Oh.
Forget.
We will do it. I kind of forgot that smithing building materials also helps. Oh, he must have been summoning something. Probably familiar or something. Ah, come on, Shadow Bear. Come on, Shadow Bear. That's where they need to start. They need the decoration like Forsworn decoration. Oh, that's that. That'll be the shortcut way out. Like a Daedric. Like a Daedric pack. Oh, I think that'd be cool. So sneaky. Just like the flame element to the way. There we go. Flame attack. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Now let's go. One shot. Someone else heard me. Oh, damn. Stop so many people. Oh, no. 94. Ah, not quite the level up. That's a we'll level up. We'll level up. Ooh. Ouch, that lightning fucking hurts. Just do the heal. Forge recipes. Alright, don't want to do that. I'm so smart. You never know when I'm gonna need another torch thorax. What are y'all doing down here? Some flying books, we leave those. Guess we're just keeping on. Not too long ago, we were back looking at the Atronach Forge too. All right, charge. Oh, maybe that's why they keep giving me like forge recipes. Like it. stealing? Who am I stealing from? What's this? Gold, 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 gold. Map. Even better, it's nothing. Cabin in the woods. Oh, I like that movie. I think it's just the right levels of like weird and hokey. I think it's a good one. Alright, so yeah, I guess this elemental's just hanging out. Oh, my bond of matrimony. She'll understand. If she doesn't, she'll be replaced. Here, pop me off with a shortcut, maybe. Oh! What are we doing? Like, your friends are just getting there. Leave her here to take a little naked Skyrim nap. There we go. Alright, let's go give the sword back, and then... That's a deer. I was gonna say, oh, can't fast travel. There's a cat or something, but no. Look at that level 72. Level 73, 7 levels. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, I have to really crank out some levels if I want to beat the Ebony Warrior by next week. Hey homie, I did it.
Yep. Look at that edge. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques. Whether it's armor you need or...
Alright. I've been putting a couple of points into the Magicka. We'll do that one once it actually like rolls back over. I think alteration's the same thing. We are getting up to this. But since we're already there, we just need the perk points. good smithing. Let's put a point for smithing. Because I don't think I'm going to be resetting this one as well either. Yeah, so look, we've doubled up on the heavy armor. Two-handed, that's where I've been getting almost all my points from. And then there's lockpicking.
New blade. Come see me.
This lady,
Let's see what you have for me today. I've been setting up some open trading with Tunilia back at the guild in Riften, and it's proven to be quite profitable. There's been no word from the remnants of the Somerset Shadows, so I'm assuming you either eliminated all of them, or they've fled Skyrim. Everything seems to be working out nicely, wouldn't you agree? Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't have. I don't have anything to sell you. That's probably good enough. By probably good enough, I mean...
Merchandise.
Alright. With that... gives us about 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, let's start setting some stuff up outside. Finally get our third house up and running. Oh no, we gotta do trainings! That's okay. We'll drop off our shit and then go to the college. Oh man, really? And yeah, I think I'm going to go with restoration. Or should we just destruction? Let's do the restoration. Because I don't use it as much. And so I think it's going to be harder for me to level it up on our own. So let's... that lady that does the restoration training.
Enchanting servant. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running low on greater soul. 10 more would keep me stocked for a bit.
Enchanting.
Alright.
Alright, so homeboy wants soul gems.
Why are
That's
my research materials constantly... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Take a look.
Oh, and usually I'd be able to, if I was smart, I would have came and got some stuff to sell back to her, but... yeah, that's only if. Alright, keep your money. Keep your money then. Alright, so yeah, look at that. That 5 levels of restoration trading got me, I don't know, maybe 20% towards a level, if that. What do you need to restore if you blow everything up immediately? That's very true. It's more getting the levels because I'm already further along in restoration. I don't think I have quarried stone. Oh, you're busted. Where's my dude? You're busted, man. Where's my quarried stone?
Of course. What are we running? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need?
Let's go check. Oh, there it is. It was just right in front of my face. Oh well. Iron fittings, locks, hinges, nails. Quartz stones, logs, iron fittings, clay. You grab everything and you start kicking it out. Main door, boom. Foundation, main hall. First level walls, second level supports, and a cellar. Boom. So, now, that should be, oh my god, look at this. Yeah, there's my own smelter. Actually, let's crawl over there. So now, we just got the second story and everything of the house. But now, I'm going to, and they got the basement. So now I'm going to need 3 wings for each of those. One of the wings I want to be the armory thing, so I have armor stands for all my shit, and weapon stands and stuff. But... easy. Boom. Just strolling. Just strolling. Also, restoration has the thing that if you die, it will like revive you once a day to like 250 health. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to need your help. East wing. We get one of these. Bedrooms, greenhouse. Remodel house into entryway. I am going to do this. So it's an entryway instead. So now, this is what I need from y'all out there. You know what? Like, I'm not even gonna, because I have an armory in my other 2 houses. I don't have a kitchen and I don't have a library. I want y'all to decide. Like, let me know what you want. I have a greenhouse already in one of them. I have an enchanter's tower, but bedrooms, ugh. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like, what sounds the coolest? And I'll start putting in these additions and stuff. For the meantime, I'm gonna decorate some shit inside while I'm carrying everything. Game's letting me know I'm carrying too much to run. Alright, let's do some decorating. what am I missing on here? Iron fittings. Oh. Iron fittings are easy. Let's go bust up a couple of those. If you know how to put in a poop deck, never watching again. If they had an option, I'd make a house entirely of poop decks, and then I could hire everybody I needed to, and that would be their jobs.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the
Is that a bard actually singing and doing their job?
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Oh, hello.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
Hello, my name is Oriella, the bard that you asked your steward to hire. I hope my music will be pleasing to you.
I do too.
Of course. Anything you like. It would be my pleasure.
Hit him with the end. Yes, thanks, honey. All right, I hired a bard for my house. She's playing some instrumental music. Where is she? There she goes. Playing a little skin flute. I guess I'll try to just put in as much. What am I missing? Iron fittings. Alright, and then we'll take a little 360. Boom. I'm hoping a lot of shit went up there then.
Honor to you, my thane.
There it is. There it is. It's populating in slowly. Slowly populating in.
Long life to you, thane.
A long life to you, sir. Apparently the only thing I need is like 400 iron fittings. I'm like all I'm missing too. Yeah, I got nails. I don't know what this shell bug helmet is. I'll have to look that up. The chitin. I'm carrying way too much shit, yeah. Quarried stone. Did I already get everything outside that I could? And then this will be for, yeah, all my wings. Just creeping. Who the hell are you? Sir? This is private property?
I finally found you. I want to join the College of Winterhold, but I need help with my wards. Can you teach me?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Great. Okay, so first, you raise your ward and I'll throw a little spell at it. That way I can see the right way to do things. Get your ward ready. Come on.
Use ward while the student attacks you. Perfect. Wards are restoration. Thank you, hon. 12 per sec. 12 per sec. There we go.
I don't want to hit you until you have your ward ready.
Okay, I know. 1, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now I'm going to cast some spells to you. Your ward up so I can study it.
Oh my dude, you gotta get going with that. I don't have any. I don't have anything to get my magic back. All right, so maybe one hand is better. So let's do that. Let's do one right hand.
Great. I think I see what I was doing wrong. All right, that should do it. I think I'm ready to try the college again. Thanks.
You're welcome. Is that it?
Yes.
Get out of here then. Oh no, I'm just over encumbered because there's so much different stuff that you have to carry inside. It doesn't like help. There's not like a building chest, so you have to have everything physically on you. And there's just so much random shit that I just grabbed everything that I could inside this chest, and then I'm going around and putting as much done as I do. I know, right? I'm ready. I think he's ready for the Archmage. He's about as good a caster as I was. Yeah, this lady's rocking out. All right, let me go put the. That person sought me out, so that they could learn from the Archmage how to cast their own ward spell. Man, I still have 800 pounds worth of shit. Alright, I can see why I weighed so much now. I think you need this stuff to make. We'll figure that out later. Yeah, 182. That's perfect. Oh my god, look at I can move. Well, we got one of our levels. We're still working on the house, and so I'll start taking suggestions from people, and then we'll start adding on the adding on each of the wings, and that'll just kind of get us some levels up, and then hopefully by the end of next week we're level 80. I'm kind of iffy on it. We might dip into the week after that, but ain't no rush in it. It's a sandbox game. What are you supposed to do? But with that, I think that's gonna be calling it a day for me. Thanks everyone, as always, from fucking everywhere around the world. Thanks my little mod team. Appreciate you popping in, man. Yeah, everyone else, thanks for watching this. If you have any questions or got a vote, let me know. Yeah, combat training room, I'm down. Right on, everybody. Well, I appreciate you. A tree growing room. Hey, an herbal room, if you will. All want. We've got plenty of houses. But again, I appreciate you all, and I will catch you tomorrow, 9 o'clock.